Yeah, what's good, dreamers? I just wanted to talk about something that I've been meaning to make a video about for a little bit of time, and that was the whole dreamer mentality thing. Hey, listen, sorry, I don't have a fucking shirt on right now. I'm trying to do laundry, trying to get shit done. I think it's important to talk about what this actually means right now because of the shit that I'm going through and the message that we try to send, and the whole reason Dream On was founded in the first place was for positivity, to give people a safe place to be able to talk about mental health, to feel accepted, to get code, whatever the case may be. It was just supposed to be a tight knit community, and that's what we created. And even when I posted everything that happened to me, like the amount of DMs and just the support I got from you guys is overwhelming as always, and it meant a lot to me. And for people that are waiting on like the jerseys, like Sprinkle, J Mac, they sent me money already. Obviously, me with my situation right now kind of holds that back a little bit because of the way things are working right now. So if you want me to send it back, I'll gladly send it back. That's not a problem. I know that we should probably be able to get that going soon. I mean, Maya and I leave our first one Saturday trials on April 5th. So I mean, we're excited, man. We're excited, but a lot of this is through dreamer mentality. And what does that mean to me? Dreamer mentality is something that I say it a lot, and I think it should stick. And basically, the whole foundation of it is perseverance. I've been through a lot of really horrible shit in my life, and one thing I'll let you guys know is back in 2019, my father, my best friend, he committed suicide, and it was based off of relapse of alcoholism, and none of us really saw it coming or anything like that. And I was living in a different place at the time, and totally in a total different trajectory in my life. And I told myself back then, if I can make it through this, I can make it through anything. And I gave his eulogy in front of like 300 people, held it together, but then just went and cried about it. Obviously, came back to Ohio to take care of my mother. My mother ends up sucking, takes a bunch of shit. It's a long story. We're not gonna go that far. But I've been knocked down all the time, all the time. But because of the dreamer mentality, because of perseverance, because of the fact that I will not give up, I encourage you all to feel the same way. If you feel depressed, if you're sad, take a day to yourself. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But then you need to ask yourself, what's the next step? How do I get out of this situation? And one thing that I learned over the time of working on myself and everything that I've created for myself, not just this, just creating me, is you will never rob me of my confidence. You will never rob me of what I believe. Dreamer mentality. And if we want to relate it to Smash, you're down 0-2, you feel like shit. Yeah, it happens to all of us. But then, dreamer mentality, you lock the fuck back in. It's the same thing with life. All this shit that happened to me, I know that, okay, I got to figure this shit out. Well, guess what happens when I go back? I lock the fuck back in. I don't have a choice. It's instilled in me, it's an instinct in me to lock in. And I think a lot of people can learn that. That was not something I had, trust me. I used to be so depressed. I'd lay in bed, wouldn't do anything, and I totally fucking hate that shit. And someone I came from working in mental health as well. I see some of the worst shit. I've heard some of the worst shit, and it's all something that you can work on for yourself. Everything comes from within. No one person can change how you feel. You control your own emotions. I know that sounds convoluted because you're in a relationship, you go through a breakup, now your emotions are affected through that, right? Well, what do you got to keep your side of the street clean. That's another thing about dreamer mentality. It's accountability. And not in every situation there's always someone to blame. Always look at yourself and say what can I do better next time? Every mistake I make, it's a bad mistake if I don't learn from it. If I repeat the mistake, it is now a bad mistake. But there's no way we're going to let that happen. I know that the mental health channel and everything like that. I encourage you guys. I don't read the Discord too much because sometimes I get distracted by it and I'm working on other things. If you have a problem, if you want to talk about anything, just please DM me. I will help you. I will do whatever I can for you guys. You guys have created something so fucking amazing for me, and I can't thank you enough. And I mean, even just like being able to say that this is ours, this right here, this flag, this is us. My bad, the camera angle sucks. That's us. Don't forget that shit. Anyone that's in the Discord, anybody in the community, and all you know, Shadow Phoenix, Summer House, Iron Eyes, Rowan, Quavamp, a little. I mean, I'm Dark Star. I'm Zip. I'm sure I could go on for days, guys. I could keep going, but I can't appreciate you guys enough. But I just need you guys to know one thing: I did get knocked down, and you watch me get knocked down. You guys watch me get mad all the time. You watch me. I might say some stupid shit, but the thing is, it's me. I believe it. Dreamer mentality. Dreamer mentality. That's all I want to say. I just want to make a little video on dreamer mentality because at the end of the day, we're gonna make it through it. We have a really cool community here. There's nothing like it. It's insanely unique, and I enjoy everything about this. And I can't wait to fucking meet you guys. I truly mean that, and I can speak for Maya as well, or AKA Mrs. Swish. She's excited as well. We're not gonna let this shit fucking knock us down. We're not gonna get held back. We might get knocked back two steps, but we're gonna go back forward 10. And there's a lot of cool shit coming. I keep saying that, and then I never do anything about it. Okay, keeping my side of the street clean here. Time to start doing shit about it. So maybe we'll watch probably a little battle of BC, but I'm gonna be locked in because we got Losers Run Invitational Gold tomorrow, and I'm super fucking stoked. And I promise you, I will have Dreamer mentality tomorrow because I'm gonna be locked the fuck in. Thank you guys. It's all love. It's all love. Peace out. Talk to you soon.